tagged in. There we go. Trying to situate my cord. Hold on a minute. There we go. Now we're doing good. There we go. Sure, why not? How's everybody doing? Doing good? Fantastic. Okay, let's see now. Let me get myself situated. Oh, Jesus Christ. I screwed that thing. Thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. Trying to get myself situated here. Taking me a little longer than what I thought. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I apologize. Thank you very much. I didn't mean to cut that off. Thank you. I appreciate it. Just trying to cut some of the notifications off. Oh, I'm trying to do it. There we go. All right. Sorry about that. Thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. Martina. What is it? Martinez or Martin? Yeah, Martin. Hey, how you doing? Well, thank you. Yeah. Thanks for coming in. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. We're going to do a few black ants. And as soon as we get done with a few of these, and I'm going to have another color that I want to get done. I'm doing damn good. I'm doing really, really good. I'm doing damn good. It's Friday. It's the weekend. Whoop, whoop. The way I always try to look at it. It's the way I try to look at it. It's Friday. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. What you going to be doing? It's the weekend. And here, and I can't wait to see the finished product. Well, a couple more minutes, you'll see. Couple more minutes. These things don't usually take very long. Sometimes it takes me longer to find a good feather than it does actually tie the damn thing. So bear with me a second. Oop, I think I found one. Damn it, yep, sure did. Yep, sure did. There we go. Here's one. It's one right there. That's one right there. Wait a minute. We'll get right in the middle. Sometimes I put a little half-hitched knot right there, but it's all right. A-OK. Just about there, almost. Oh, can't do shit with that one. Almost. Just about done. And yep, more ants. You done guessed it. There we go. That's what it is right there, just like that. And that one is also going to be added to the pile. See, there we are, just like that. Full finished product. How much more do you need? I think I'm about 40, 50 of them, and that's it. Those are all going to be right in here. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 30 red. I need 30 black. Oh, wait a minute. Less than 30 blacks. Because I did some blacks. Yeah, here's some blacks right here. Yeah, I did 4 blacks already. So less than 30 on the blacks. And I only need like 5 here on this one. So we're getting close. But if it doesn't fill all the way over here, I'm going to fill it completely. So if for some reason I'm missing some, or even if I got enough, I'm still going to fill this whole entire thing all the way up here. So if everything fills up to here, to what I need for the boxes, which is very close, I'm going to fill in the rest. So everything's completely full here. But yes, we're very, very close. Extremely close. Extremely close. Oh, good. Good. Did you post a video of them? Did you? Post a video of them. Post a video of all of them. Oh, me? Yeah. Well, I 400. Yeah, it's been over 400. Yeah, yeah. Because that right there would be almost the 360 plus the 350 plus the 65, 70 or whatever it was that I sent to Wayman. So yeah, it's over 400. Yeah, in that aspect. Oh, I thought you said that you made 400. Huh? I was misreading that. My apologies. But yeah, when you said for me that I made 400, yeah, that is correct. That's correct. That is absolutely correct. And if I fill that up and it's more than 360, it might be almost 500 or pretty close to 500. Not quite. Hold on. There we go. Thanks for stopping in, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you have not been here before, please do like and subscribe. If you don't want to, well, do it anyhow. Because you never know what you might see on here. You'll see a lot of unusual and different things. So go ahead and do it. You mean like 30? Okay, well, that's not bad either. Did you post a video of those 30? Brazil. Oh, you're from Brazil. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in from Brazil. My wife is from Brazil. Been a long time since she's been to Brazil. Thanks for stopping in. Much appreciated. Didn't think I even hit all the way in Brazil. Very nice. Just how to make them. Well, you don't even have to post a video of how to make them. Just post a video, take pictures, and do like a little like a slide of all the ones you did. Just post it on there. I'd like to see it. I always like to see things that I do that inspires other people. I always like to see that. Dang it. On YouTube, there's a place on where you post videos. It'll say shorts. Instead of videos, it'll say shorts, or just do it under a short. And then, if whatever you're using, a computer or phone or whatever it is, go over and click on the pictures, and it walks you through the steps. You just add a little music to it and go through and give it say post and give it a name, and then it'll automatically post to your shorts. I'm sure your parents would be able to help you. All right, here we go. What time is it? Damn it. Thanks for stopping in, guys. Much appreciated. Everything's always completely appreciated around here. Thank you so much. My butt on my computer. I can't choose to post a short or a video, but my birthday is April 1st, and 2 weeks and now I get new phone. Well, you can do that. You can still post on your thing there, but if you have a phone or if you have access to a phone, you can do it that way too. Just make sure you port the pictures over, but you can still do it from the computer. A little bit more trickier, but you can still do it. Like I said, if you can't do it, ask your parents. They'll do it or help you out. Okay, I'm going to make another one of those black ones here in a second. But I did this. What color? Because this is a purple and like a, it's like an orangey color. It's a reddish orangey color. What color, what third color would go with this? What third color thread would go with this? Okay, thanks, Liam. Take it easy. What third color would go with this? You let me know. Well, I'm making another one, another black one. Hey, ShowFlies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, Lucifer, how you doing? Just disregard that. Disregard that. Oh, shoot. Just disregard that whole thing. Oh, shoot. Okay, black color? No, black wouldn't look that bad. I think green? I thought about the green. And green would probably look pretty good. Because there's two pieces of thread in this one. What color other thread would look good with this to make it a triple thread? What other color? Blue? Yeah, I had thought about that too. Because I had thought about either a... wait a minute, hold on. That color blue with that, which is almost like a purple-ish color. But then the green would look... Hey, Clint, how you doing? Oh, Clint is... Hey, all right. Clint is in here. Hey, Clint, how you doing? Yeah, a blue or a green. Hmm. Or maybe even a lighter green. A really lime green. That one might look pretty good, huh? Yeah, that might look pretty good. I'll have to think about that one. Green seems to give it more Yeah, it sure does. So you think a lime green like this or a little bit darker green? Because that would actually look pretty damn good with that. That or a darker green. You know what? That darker green does look a lot better. I'm going to stick with that. That actually looks pretty good. So after I get done doing this other one right here, this one I'm doing right now, we're going to make one of these. Yeah, we're going to make one of those and those 3 different colors. All right. Come on, thread. Work with me here. There we go. All right. Let me get done with this one real quick. And then we'll make a triple thread. There we go. And I think, oh, Cavefish is in here. Just as I was thinking about that. Cavefish, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Hey, you had posted on one of my shorts about I guess an ant farm, and you said that would actually be pretty good, or something like that. That would actually be for the channel, and I'm kind of thinking about that. At first, I was like, "Oh hell no, no way, no way." And then I kind of looked. I looked at what what actually someone looked like, and I'm kind of thinking about it. Some of them are only about, they're only about yay big. They're only like about 5-6 inches, and they're about that high. But you can hold like I think it was 500 to 1,000 ants in there, and I was like, that might be something. That might definitely be something. Because I was looking them up, and ants. Someone got all the LED lights all in them and everything, and I was like, man, if I put that right over here on my desk, oh, and then all I do is just when I need to go to the bathroom or something, just turn the camera around, point it on there, and go to the bathroom and come back, and man, yeah, something cool you can add to your channel. I mean, you got a whole vibe going. Run with it. That's what I'm doing. That is the whole entire reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I'm trying to make a whole entire scene out of all of this. And I guess it's starting to work. It's starting to work, and that's a good thing. It's all starting to work. But I looked at them, and some of them are pretty freaking cool. I mean, some of them are really nice. They got all the nice little LED lights with them and everything. I was like, that was, man. And I thought to myself, you know what? I could probably have a whole another shelf just for that, or a whole another little small desk for it, like either on the side over here, so that way when I'm doing something, everybody could see it, or something like that. And that's a whole other thing. Another great idea would be some kind of counter on the amount that you've made all the way up to 1,000. Yeah, and that's what I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, because I do want to do a full 1,000, and I did plan on that, and I got to figure that part out in that aspect. Yes, Yeah, because I did think about that. Because right now I'm only doing it on the board, but as many as I make so far, yeah, it's because I mean, hell, look at that. I'm almost filled with it. I'm almost done filling that. I only got just a little bit left to go right here, and the black is going to fill in this part right here, all the way to about here. All reds are all going to fill in right about here, and the red and black is going to fill into about right here. So I'm going to have a little bit left over that I can probably stick another at least probably 10, 20, 30, or 40 of them in there. And then we'll go from there. So there should be about almost 400 on here. So we'll see how that all runs out too. Because I believe by the time I get done with the black, red, and the two-tone black and red, that should cover all 6 boxes. But I'll have to wait and see it again. I counted a couple of days ago, but I just want to make sure when the time actually does come that I start putting them all in the boxes. And I'll go live actually putting them in the boxes too. I will. I'll definitely do that. All right. I'll do a little happy hit. So that way it stays in there. All right, good enough right there. But yeah, oh, absolutely. But I'd looked at some of those, and because I was looking at them last night, I was like, I just walk outside and get a whole bunch of ants because they're already out and about now. All I have to do is get like 30 or 40 of them, and then just keep adding some more and add some more and add some more. So it's not like it's going to be a... Yep, that's... I know, it's... At first I was like, oh, hell no. Then I was thinking, it's actually not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. People like that kind of stuff. You know what? I know, isn't it weird? Well, hell, there's people that have cat channels and other stuff where they just have cats on for like, what, 4 or 5 hours a day? And I go, what the hell? I was like, are you kidding me? And then you got other people like me that does the same thing, like what I've started doing, the ping pong, or the ping pong type of thing. But, doing what I'm doing, come on, man, it's like... But it's all, I guess, a visualization and hearing the stuff, too. The whole ASMR, eye candy type of thing, whatever else. And then go from there. Pretty damn stinking crazy, though, but don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if you see something. When I go to the bathroom, all of a sudden you're like, whoa, look at that, man. And if it doesn't have LED lights on it, you better believe I'm going to put LED lights on it. You better believe I will. Oh, shoot. There are channels out there dedicated to ant farm. Yes, I know. I did see some of those too. Yeah, that's, so have I. I know, so have I think we're all guilty of that, aren't we? Because there was one of them, I think I seen that they have a whole entire ant colony that they actually... there was one of the videos I saw, they poured lead or aluminum inside the hole of the ant colony until they filled the whole entire cavities up, and then they dug it up, and that damn thing was like, what was it, 4 or 5 foot wide by at least 5 to 7 foot high. I was like, holy damn. Crazy that way things go with how ants do a lot of things. It really is crazy. And you wouldn't think that they would make such a huge, colony like that. And it would be so extensive and so many details of tunnels. You would think that man would learn from ants like that, right? Nope. Nope. Because animals, that's a natural instinct. They can actually teach us stuff. And don't be surprised that it actually happens. All right, here we go. All right, I think I got something caught in there, but that's okay. There we go. There we go. That's the way that's going to look. What is that? Thought you pretty good too. All right, so now that I picked that little green, hold on one second. There we go. Much better. Much better. Now it just needs to be fanned around. Made real good for it. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Okay, so all right, here we go. We were going to do a triple thread one. Yes, a triple thread. Not 2, but 3. So let me get myself situated here real quick like. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, there's that one. And then we got to get this. I think everybody's getting busy at the same time it's getting to be warm weather, boy. Warm weather does a lot to us, doesn't it? And I did not put that in there right. Damn it. There we go. Always want them facing out the same way. All right. Come on, you stupid ass fingers. All right. Now we got that on there. Watch it want it to fit. Well, it should. Why wouldn't it? All right. All right. This is going to be a little tricky to get through. All right. All right, I will have to use the threader for this one because that is quite a bit. All right, where's my threader? There it is. Because this one is quite a bit. When you're trying to do 3 threads in there all at the same time, yeah, boy. All right. There we go. There we go. Now we got all 3. Bam. And 3. Of course, that one's kind of crooked. You see it? But that's okay. It'll still be fine. Should work just fine and dandies. Are all 3 in there? Yep, all 3 of them there. It's going to be a whole lot more different, that's for sure. I don't even see the green in there. That's all right. It'll come in there. That looks more like a rainbow color, boy. Look at that. You see the little rainbow color in it? See, now you can see the green. Hey, look at that. I would have thought that the green one came out a little bit more different than that, but you know what? It didn't. And that's going to be good enough on that one. That's a little bit different, let me tell you. Let's smooth this puppy out right here. All right, here we go. All right. All right. Ooh, wait a minute. I found one right off the bat. Look at that. I found one right off the bat. Hell to the yeah. Sorry, guys. We absolutely got kicked twice today. Feisty little stinkers. Lucky to. Hey, oosh. He ain't done walking up, trying to. Like, no adult. Oh, no. I wouldn't do that either. All right. Really? So, today's Friday. Everybody having a good day? It's basically the weekend. Some people already consider it the weekend. Do you guys consider Friday the weekend? Sometimes I do. All the crazy crap still happens on Fridays. Now the tricky part is that looks kind of funky. But you know what? It works. Tricky part is this. Probably still come out the same way. It's not too bad. It doesn't do like what it wants to do, though, or like what it should do, because you got way too many of them in there. That one, yeah, it does work. A little time consuming, but it works. So that one is the triple thread. Oh, there we go. Keep it in focus. Yeah, that's the triple thread. Still works. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, you can see the green in there. Yeah, not bad. Oh, all right. Everything's turning. There's the front. There's the top. Oh, wait a minute. Come on. Really? Get the top going. There we go. There we go. There's the top. And then there's the side. And then, of course, we're going to do the other side. Oh, now, okay, there we go. And then last but not least, the bottom. Yeah, pretty nice. Yeah. That looks pretty freaking nice. Triple thread. Oh, wait. Sorry, got to turn you guys around. Yeah, triple thread. Not bad. Not bad. And you don't see that too often. You don't see that too often at all. Triple thread? You man, shoot. So you know what? Let's see what that looks like with all the rest of them. Hold on. Oh, wait a minute. I'm attached. I'm attached to a cord. Alrighties. So about the same size like what I did with all the other ones. Oh, wait a minute. See, about the same size. Same thing. Alright, let me stop my moving around. It comes out the same, except for, you know, one's only one color. Like that. That's all one color. And that's 3 different colors. Alright. Alright. Well, you know. Yeah, not bad. They're not bad. It works out the same. Yeah, first time I figured I'd do 3 colors. Now it'll be another time. Not right now, but another time. 4 colors. You're like, whoa. And how I'll do the 4 colors is like what we did on this one. We put the 2 colors. I'll put 2 colors on here too. And send all 4 colors through. The same little teeny tiny thing. There's still plenty enough room for it to go through. I can see almost right through it. Yeah, there's still a little bit of light left in there for me to send at least. I could probably send another 3 more colors through there without it really having to like bog down big time. So that's actually not bad. Not bad at all. 3 colors. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, so nice set of contrasting colors. I went fishing yesterday in about 3 to 4 hours in the morning, right before daylight, and through dawn, and got skunked. LOL. My brother put out like 5 catfish traps and got a 5-gallon bucket full. Hey, man, the crawfish. I got a tiny little itty bitty stream that usually comes through a little, I guess, runoff out in our area out here. And this was back in 97. 97. I used to go out there and just take a piece of liver that was about, I guess about that big, or something like that. Take a fishing line, wrap it into a ball, and have about 15, 20 feet of fishing line. Throw the ball out there, let it sink all the way down to the bottom, and pull it in. And I would have crayfish that would be 4 to 6 inches long. And I usually have 2 of them, sometimes 3 of them, attached to that little ball of liver. And all I do is just lit and shake them off into a bucket. For me to fill that bucket, it only took about an hour and a half to completely fill all the way up. And I used to sell them for almost $4 to a local aquarium store that we used to have in town at the time. The big ones, I think I sold for almost $4, $3.99. The little small ones, it was like $2.50 or almost $3 for the little small ones. They turned right around and sold them for $8 to $10 a piece. I was like, man, what the? But that was okay. And I did that at least once or twice a week. And I would actually literally take the 5-gallon bucket, not even put them here at the house. I didn't even store them here. I take the 5-gallon bucket, I go in there and I sell it straight off to them. I pull them all out, we count them all, and they give me the money straight off the thing. Is basically I go catch them and take them, get the money right straight from it. So within an hour and a half to 2 hours from the time I go get it to the time I got the money, that was pretty damn good. Yeah, that was damn good. And it was a whole 5-gallon bucket full. We live in a swamp. Oh yeah, swamps. Carolyn, well, we only once a fish and crawfish. Oh yes, we'll take friends back and to fish with us. Oh, that's yeah. Because anytime that you have like a little pond or something like that with water, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of crayfish in there. A lot of them. I'm gonna use the bathroom. I will be right back. So here we're gonna set. We're gonna set that puppy up right there, real quick, and we use the bathroom real quick. It's only gonna be a couple minutes, and we'll set that right in there with that. Well, maybe not. But anyhow, 3 minutes. Okay, all right. Much better. Oh, boy, oh boy, oh boy. All right. That one's done. That was quite nice. That was very good. All right. Two bodies. Took two bodies. But yeah, it was too lazy. All right, let's get back to doing the black ones. That was quite nice. That was a quite nice triple thread. That was very nice. Oh, wait a minute. Dumbass, you can't do nothing without a freaking hook. Come on, you just took the one off of there. What the hell are you doing? Thought you were supposed to be smarter than that. No. There we go. Thanks for the 17 likes, guys. I appreciate all that. Thank you very much. I'm going to have to sort some of those ones out for the double thread and the triple thread. We're back in Louisiana. For now, it's prime crawfish season at the. Oh, yeah. Especially right now. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. I haven't went and done that in quite a long while. I went. I think when that aquarium place went out here in town, I think I quit doing that. Or maybe I did it for a little while thereafter because I think my cousin came out from Wisconsin and he ate them. Because, it's like a poor man's, a lot of them consider it like a poor man's lobster. Or, they have like crawfish, pies and all the other stuff. But he called it a poor man's lobster because he was from Wisconsin. So when he came out, he ate a lot of them. And I think I probably helped out for a little bit there for about a year or so. And that was it. Because I showed him where the place was to go get them. Between him and I, at the time that he was getting them and I was getting them, we'd get at least 2 or 3 bucketfuls. At least that. And the more people that we had, the more we'd get in a shorter amount of time. It's pretty crazy how many you can actually catch in a shorter amount of time. No, we didn't have no fishing pole. And when the cops came around, they tried to tell you, oh, well, you need a fishing license for it. But we didn't use a fishing pole. And at the time, you didn't need a fishing license for it. Now? I don't know what California would be like now. Holy crap. I'd be wholly horrendous. So many laws since then now. Oh, geez Louise. So many things have changed since then. A lot of the places I used to, be able to go to, they blocked off now. Well, we don't want people getting hurt. You didn't give a shit about that before. What the hell? Oh, that was different. It was almost the same amount of people fishing back then as what they do now. You just been out of shape because they're getting stuff for free. That's all it was. You wanted them to go to the store and buy it, and not get anything for themselves. That's what it was. That's exactly what. Shoot. Oh well. It is what it is now, right? That's exactly what it is. All right, there we go. All right. Ouch. Isn't it pretty crazy? And I find this, I'm sure it's like that for a lot of people too, but sometimes I usually find it for myself more often than anything else. But isn't it crazy that when you start doing something, whether it be on YouTube here or you do something in your own personal life out in the community, you get known for that one thing really quick like. And then a new nickname starts to develop. But sometimes people always go right back to the old ass nickname. No matter how many times you try to get out of it or you try to steer your away from it, that's what people know you by. A little bit more, and I think we're going to be good on this one. It's really crazy. Thankfully, I got several nicknames on here. Inline guy, uh, ant guy. Oh, what the hell was the other one? Spinner guy. It was another one or two more. I forgot what the hell they were. That lived out in were called swamp people. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, yeah. Thankfully, I didn't really live in a like swamp area. I do kind of live, I guess, a little bit more out in a country ish area instead of like downtown. Yeah, that's pretty nice too. Very nice. Yep, very nice. So it's you get all kinds of other names besides that. So yeah, I totally understand that. I totally get it. Absolutely. Totally get it. Yes. Really? That'd be pretty freaking funny if I actually get one of those ant farms and a couple of those ants actually bite me and I start turning into an ant. And I got little tentacles and I got my little things that's trying to tie another ant so I can build my army even more. I, I slowly but surely turn into an ant. Oh, shoot. And all I know is how to do is that. Oh shit! Oh, that's funny. All of a sudden, they all escape, and in my sleep, they all come and bite me. Oh shoot! Then all of a sudden, they look at the wife like, "Ooh!" Oh shoot! I'm like, "Whoa! What happened? What happened?" I'd gather them all up and put them all back in their little house. Shit, yeah, radioactive. Yeah, there you go. Yes, I glow in the dark at nighttime. And the wife's like, man, can you tone that down? I'm trying to sleep here. Oh, shoot. Radioactive Ant Man. There you go. Ooh, ooh. I just thought of something. Yes. I just thought of something for another short. Okay. Thank you. Yes. Just thought of something for another short. Yes, there we go. Luckily, I don't think we get to worry about that. I've been bit by so many ants. If that was you know what? I know. Same, yeah, same here too. Same here. Not until we actually get bit by the ones that actually glow at nighttime. Then you're like, am I starting to glow a little too much or what? You think you're sweating, but in reality, you're glowing. Mm-hmm. Uh huh. Yep. Or at the time that you glow is only right at the times that you get a little too excited. We won't go into that. That'd be pretty sad too. Because everybody would be like, uh oh. Oh, shoot. Ooh, all right. That's a little too many on there. We got to pull some of those off. All right. I got to clip that little piece. Bingo. Not bad. All right. That's pretty good. I like that. That's going to be a 1-0. Do. You know what? We're going to do a 3 on that. Because I can. Just because I can. I try to stay with a certain context of, how many, what the whooshiness looks like. I know, right? Like, that thing ain't normal. Bye-bye. I am out of here. Oh, boy, come on. Really? All right, let's do that. There we go. Of course, if I saw a glowing ant and I had a little ant farm, I'd be bringing that sucker inside. Well, why wouldn't there be glowing ants? There's fireflies, which I don't see none of those in California no more. Okay, all right, a little bit more. We'll call that one good. All right. Splendid on that one. 2, 4, 5. That is number 5. Oh, we got dumbass. We got to push that forward. Yeah, gotta push it forward, make it look good, and then bam, just like that, just like that. Hell yeah! All right, that's number 5. We're gonna do another one. Right at an hour mark. I'm gonna see if we can't go for the full 2 hours. Yeah, it's only 3:05. Oh hell yeah! We can keep on going. It's only 3:05. So I might do another 6 red ones after the black ones. Only place I see fireflies now is back in the swamps. Occasionally are on some of the rises and are some of the rises and to stay dry unless it's okay, I see. Oh, so you guys don't have any that much back there either, huh? Oh shit. Wow. Yeah, we lost a lot of them here in California because California started doing this whole entire bug spray shit thing everywhere, where that killed off almost all of them, and or they migrated somewhere else, and it's just no, we're out of here. Like a lot of people here in California, they migrated to a different state. From what I understand, there are some still here in California, but they'd be like northern part of California, like more up in the mountains where it's a lot less populated, where the winter's a little bit more colder and there's a lot more woods for them to live in. Other than that, no, not no more. Lakes, nope. Back in the 80s, they used to be everywhere. I do remember actually catching a lot of them inside a jar or something, and they'd kind of light up the jar, but we can't do that no more. We don't have any of that like that no more. Kind of sucks. It really does. Because man's killing off a lot of nature. It really does suck. Kind of miss that sometimes. Hey, hey. Hey. Don't do that. Don't do that. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Hold that thought. There we go. I had a little lip that was on the side over here, right here, and it was sticking out, and it didn't look smooth. So, kind of smooth that off. Because if you don't pay attention, it will look kind of all bumpy-ish going across. I don't like that. I like things being smooth. I don't know. I'm kind of weird about that. Okay, looks like we got another one right here. Bingo. All right. I know this is only going to be 2 turns at least, and that's it. Because this is going to be full. I can tell by the feathers if it's going to be full or not. And that one's pretty full. All right. Yeah, we'll do 1 or 2 more times. There we go. There we go. You know what I'll fill that in with? If I'm missing some, I'll fill them in with wings. The winged ants. That's what I'll fill it in with. I'll fill it in with winged ants. So that way I'll do like a, if I'm missing some. Alright, that's actually not too bad. So we have some wing ants in there too. You know what? I'll tell you, doing this and paying attention. Doing this and paying attention makes a huge difference from when you first start to doing, like a whole production line of them. From when you first start to the time that you get through like 100 of them or even 200 of them, the change is drastic. And I mean horrendously drastic, that even I can tell the difference. That's pretty damn nice. It looks a little bit different on that side. Yeah, that one's pretty damn nice. All right, that's 2, 4, 6 of them. All right. I know back in the days they used to spray. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, one of them does have a little fuzzy butt. Yeah, it's because I didn't push it. I even thought about making a small tail on one of these and see what that did. But sometimes when I pull that thing out, I don't, it comes out and just sticks out way at the end. But yeah, you just kind of move the hackle around and it just makes it kind of nice. You just fluff it in where you need to, and then bam, it looks pretty damn good. Wayman's been catching a lot of bluegill off of these, off of the, I think it was the red and green one that I sent. Yeah, he's been catching quite a few of them. Oh, speaking of them, yeah, speaking of them, holy crap, man, Wayman, your ears must have been burning. Oh, shoot. Your ears must have been burning. All right. All right, so I'm going to have a total of, looks like 9 or 10 black ones done already. Let me count that one more time after I get done putting these on here. Yeah, they sure do. They sure do. I'm telling you, the bluegill, they eat them. It's almost like candy. It's almost like freaking candy. They'll swoop it up like candy. All right, let's see how many I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What the what? I only got 9. Well, we're gonna do one more. Make it 10. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 plus that triple thread. I want to put that triple thread here somewhere. Oh, I want to put that triple thread right next to the double thread. But I'm not going to put these in a box. I'm not going to put those in a box. No. All right. So there's all the black ones so far. I'm going to do one more of the black ones so that way I have 10 black ones. And I got to pull. I got to pull those two off as well too, because those are the double threads. You got a double thread, and then the double thread compared to the triple thread. So you were catching on one of these then, right? On something of that color. It was like a reddish green color. That one right there. Give or take. My camera wasn't so damn stupid, but being the way it is. And I took them with crappy. Okay, I'm going to have to make a few. Good morning. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! And I tipped them with that. Yeah. Yes. Oh, okay. So that was the same color. Okay. All right. Okay. I did make a whole bunch of those with the for the boxes. Good. 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 Yeah, definitely going to have to make a few, especially since the last time I went bluegill fishing, they basically just laughed at me. You throw some of these in there with some of the bright colors, they'll slam that sucker like you won't believe. You bet I can almost guarantee they will, especially if you know that there's bluegill in there. They'll I've had it on these because I used to make these back in the early 2000s, and I make them specifically for bluegill. I had it to where it was. I didn't have a lot of colors like the threads what I got now, but I did have some that was just like the some yellows and a few dark greens, and I made some of those in that. No more you throw that in the water, and it sunk down a little bit. Boom, it was gone. I mean, literally, it was within like a matter of seconds. It was gone. Smokey, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. You know, for me, I put a bobber on it, and I had the fly to where it was at least about 2 to 3 feet difference from where the bobber is to where the fly was at, and let the fly sink. And by the time the bobber hit, the thing only got down a little ways, and it was gone. And it was almost like that constantly all the time. Now there was a couple of times where you had to sit and wait a little bit, but most of the time you didn't wait very long at all. They came and snatched it right up. I tried a couple of the white, like little jigs that they had back then. Didn't do squat. Didn't do jack shit. Put a little green ant on there, and it was gone. It was never on the surface either. It was always below the surface of the water. It was. I always liked fishing with them because you get a really light, like a light pole that was kind of small, and bluegill was strong. Bluegill are really strong. Now I don't think they're probably the strongest, but they put up a good fight, especially when you have a little small rod. It takes you forever to pull them in, and your little teeny tiny rod goes. Oh shoot! I'm really going to work hard this weekend to try to get a lot of this stuff on the website, so that way you guys can see all of the colors all on there, and even probably have them in sets, like sets of 3 or sets of 2 or sets of whatever. I'm definitely going to work quite a bit this weekend to get a lot of that on there. I got a lot of pictures on there, but it takes time to actually get it on there to where you can actually sell everything. Hey, Pacific. Hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you. I'm listening, helping my boy fix some. Oh, okay, there you go. All right, good. They like the little green grubs that I make, but I'm out of them. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay, I see. Yep, I see. When all else fails, trust me, when all else fails, these will kick ass. I know there'll be some people that think, you don't know what the hell you're talking about. You know, there's a reason why there's a lot of ants out during the summer months and not a lot of other bugs. And fish gotta have their protein too. So they get it from ants. Bees and other stuff too, and gnats and shit like that, of course. But what is there abundance of? Ants. And beetles. And other bugs. They like the little, yeah. I hear a little rooster. Oh, I'm sorry. Not a little rooster, a big ass rooster. That's my next door neighbor's rooster. Apparently they had chickens. No, notice I said had, because every single one of their chickens are all over here. He no more lets that stupid door open. But let them run free. Where do they run? Right on my side. I've seen it, I don't know how many times. Seen the guy out there and said, oh, okay, he's going to open up the door for the chickens. As soon as he opens up the door, woof, they go right straight for the hole right in the fence and they come right over here on my side. Like, thank you so much. We wanted to get the hell out of there. We want to come to the other side. What the hell? I think it's because I got more shade. All right, they're only using me for my shade. What the hell? Little bastards. I feel used. Oh, shit. Oh, shoot. All right, wait. That's one. All right, wait. Okay. Oh, okay, all right. I can do 2. All right. I can do 2. I'll go for 2. All right, here we go. Bam. Hey. All right, let go of that. There we go. Ooh. Good thing I had that one wrap around there. Damn, that would have been bad. Do you realize how many of those feathers I got off of this? I did all of those. All off of this. And you can see I still have a shit ton more left of one of these. That's pretty good. These are not bad. Quality wise, they're not bad. Are they like high quality? No. They wouldn't be high quality, but by golly damn it, you know what? They work. And they also do not break. Now, I had 1 or 2 of them break, but that, no, man. That ain't nothing compared to all of those and what I've done. I've seen fish straight up destroy ant colonies during flooding, but LOL, I have no doubt they work. Oh shit! I've never seen that. I have never seen that. So ants, well, definitely, actually, I guess would be a delicacy for them because shit, they love them. Yeah, I've never seen that. Only on my little short that I made. My animated short. Only on that. Shit. All right, let's see. A few more times. All right, there we go. Used by chickens, yes. That all of those are actually rooster feathers. Yeah, those are all rooster feathers. All right, so now we have a total of 10 of these. Good. I only got 20 more left to do with these. And I'm going to have a total of probably 10 or so of the red ones. So we are definitely narrowing down big time. Big time. Yeah, so I only got 20 more black ones to do. And I'm going to start on some red ones right now. And we'll start on some red ones, all red ones. We'll start on some of those. They'll get about at least, I got 2, 4, 6 of them. So I could do another 14 more. And then we'll have 20 of those. So each one would be 10, 10, and 20. So it'll be only like 30 more flies. But all of those, except for the ones that are the green colored ones that has the premium hackle, all of those, every single one of those, and except for just a small handful of the synthetic ones, like that one's synthetic. Yeah, that one's synthetic, except for just a couple handfuls are all from this. All of those ones I sent to Wayman were all from here too. All from one of this. And this thing's about roughly, 18 inches? Yeah, 18 inches long. And I think Wayman has a couple, just ever so slight few, couple synthetic ones. He only has a couple, not too many. So, yes, all of those, plus the 60, 65, whatever it was I sent to Wayman, all from that. And I'm still going because I still keep finding little ones here and there. So, yeah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, I want to show something else too. All right, hold on a second. These are going to be on another project. These little small things are going to be on another little project. I got 2 of them. All right, I got 2 of them. It's another little project that I'm going to work on that. No, not ant related. No, not ant related. Definitely look up feather dusters. Absolutely. But when you look them up, look for rooster feather dusters. You'll come up with a lot more different stuff because you'll get some stuff that's really really good. I mean, there's almost every single one of these is good to use for something, but you will get some big ones that will make it a little bit more difficult to actually use. See, like that, you can use this part right here, but down a little further, of course, you can't. Not with that particular ants because it makes it too full. And some of the ants, you'll see it kind of goes all different directions. So it doesn't usually make it look, that appealing, that good. It's close. Yeah, but I understand what you're saying. Yes, yeah, yes. For flies and whatnot, those definitely do make damn good eyeballs. Yes, absolutely. Yes, but that's not what they're going to be for. All right. All right. That was quick. That was quick and easy-ish. Really. There we go. There we go. Now we're going to do red. Alrighties. I got to tighten that up a bit. Now that I filled my red up yesterday, that was quite nice. It was good to fill that up because I was getting really, really low. And I don't like getting low. Thanks for stopping in, people. Much appreciate all of you. And everything what you guys do. Don't forget, double tap the screen. And yes, some people have already heard me say it before, and I'll say it again. Double tap the screen for a beautiful thing. Double tap the screen. If you don't, I might scream. Never know. So hurry up, double tap that screen. That's right, keep going. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Don't stop. Hey, whoa, son of a. I'll be son of a monkey's uncle. There we go. Really? Real freaking real. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Nope. Come on, undo. There we go. I want to build it up a little bit more. Hold on. I always want to make them look good. Really? Do 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 do. All right. I'm going to throw a little bit more right here in the center. I'm going to call that one good on that one. All right, good enough. Yeah, that don't look too bad. All right, good. So we're gonna find another one. I got one right here. Bam. All right. Get all the tools out the way. I don't need all that crap. All right. I don't need that. I don't need that in my way either. I don't need that one in my way. Get rid of that. It's got to be gone. All right. Good. My hands always wanted to grab the wrong thing. So if I only have the bare minimum right in front of me, I'm good to go. Bingo. Yes. Oh, you're back. Lyndon. Or Landon. Welcome back. How was your trip? We needed you. Where were you? That looks kind of weird, doesn't it? Yeah, oh well, it looks pretty good. All right, never mind. Never mind. Just me. My eyes are all weird. Don't worry about me. Alrighties. Let's pull that back. Except for that little twiggy piece. Alright. Hey, get back in there. Don't be trying to run out. There we go. I'm trying to nail that piece down in there. I'm trying to. Alright, there we go. There we go. That looks pretty damn good. See, having this embroidery thread, or it does kind of give it a small, tiny shine. Because the embroidery thread does kind of shine itself. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Still get the stuff in the little hook case what it needs. Hell yeah. Absolutely. Nothing wrong with that. Bam. All right. We got 13 more to go. 13 more to go. Am I going to be able to make it in the time when I need to? Yeah, I think I might be able to. I do believe, I do declare that I might be able to make it. I just need to hurry up. Hurry my ass up. So I take my eyes off what I'm doing. I get a little messed up. Alright, I don't like that one. Hold on. There we go. I like staying in a little cluster. That's what I want. That's what I want right there. There we go. That's what we want right there. And good enough. Gotta find another little small piece. Very. Sometimes you get that. See how they look like shit too? Sometimes you get that. Yeah. It's not still too bad. See, you could use this part for a lot of different stuff. I don't throw them away, no. Because you never know. Bingo. Bingo. DJ. How you doing? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Well, yeah, what's so happy about it? Well, it's Friday. What do you expect? Happy Friday. Every day's a happy day. What the hell? All right, here we go. Yeah, every day is a happy-go-lucky day. I don't think that because I'm not 6 feet under. At least not yet. So every day that I could escape that for the time being, it's a happy day. Let's do that one more time. There we go. That's what I was looking for right there, just like that. Yeesh. Damn thing's so small. Can I make 2 full turns on that one? Probably not. That's gonna be epic. That one was a little tricky, but I did get it. So small. Bingo. Now, hold on 1 second. I want to do a little half hitch here real quick because I got to fix something. Yeah, this thing got wound around a little too many times. It's not working quite properly like it's supposed to. There we go. Now we're back in business. Get those little snags like that. It starts kind of pissing you off a little bit. Just about. And good enough. How many ants are getting tied a week. Well, let's see. I usually get in between 6 to 12 done in a live. And I've been doing at least pretty close in between 5 to 6 lives a week. So what, 30, 40 of them a week, give or take? Because sometimes I only be on here for a little bit. Now remember, I did slack off a little bit of time too, because I was doing other stuff outside and trying to get other things done. So, but yeah, in between 30 to 50, give or take. And it's only on the lives. Now, if I sat here for a full 8 hours, I'd probably be done in 2 days, give or take. Because you figure 6 times 8 is what, 40? Yeah, so yeah, 6 times 8 would be 48, or 42, I'm sorry. So 42 and then 42 and then 42. Yeah, 3-4 days. It'll be done if I had that many left to do. Because by the time you do a little bit more, you could probably get 50 done in a day. Because being on here, it does take a little longer time because I read the chat and everything else. But if I was doing it without being live, I could probably do 50 or 60 of them a day, give or take, in a full 8-hour time. So yeah, it'd take about 3-4 days, and that's it. But remember, I'm doing 6 boxes too. 6 of these boxes. Yeah. But remember, I'm doing 6 of these boxes. 6 of them, all at one time. Now, if I was only doing 1 or 2 of these boxes, hell, I'd been done a long time ago. Yeah, I'd been done way a long time ago. But I'm doing 6 of them all at one whack. And by doing 6 of them, you get to see all of them, all on the board, just like this. Which, if I was only doing 2 of them, you wouldn't get to see this many of them all at one time. That's another reason why I'm doing this like this, because everybody gets to see the progress. I know sometimes it seems like it's just taking forever. That is true, but when you actually see the progress like this all the way through, and by me doing this, I also get to make another good short out of this, or even a long video. It makes a huge difference. So I like putting in the effort, like putting in the time, so that way all of you guys get to see each and every single one of these being tied for all these boxes. That's a huge thing for me, and it's also a huge thing for all of you. Or at least I usually like to think that, because you know what? There's always other colors that can come with it as well too, like the triple thread right there and the double thread. There's 2 threads, and that one's triple thread, tied all exactly at the same time. So there are some things that do come out of it, and some other different things that comes out of it there too, which is always a good thing. Yeah, I was thinking 6 times 7 is 42. But that's working full 8 hours. So it's basically, it'd be 50 to 60 a day, if not a little bit more. And that's just me kind of going at the pace what I'm doing now, maybe a little bit faster, but you know, I wouldn't be yakking with everybody else, which I'm okay with that. Because also there too is coming here and talking with you guys. You guys get to see it being done, you get to see everything being made, and creates content. Creates a lot of content and a lot more exposure. Hence the nicknames. Oh, shoot. alive of flies in a box, and yes, that's right. Yep, exactly, because you get to see a large bulk of them all at one time. You get to see a large bulk of them all at one time. It's like Ruben when he does his mystery boxes. And same thing with Crappie Man when he does his mystery boxes. Of course, those are all jigs. Those are still kind of the same basis as like doing something like these in a sense. But those are much more colorful, much more flashy, much more everything else. So when you see all those in a box, you're like, ooh. It catches your eye pretty quick. And when we see, even us as human beings, when we see something that's flashy, we're like a little kid in a candy store. You know, something that's flashy always catches our eye. Like, what was that? You know, I mean, come on. I think that's what we're all like. I don't trust myself. I'm gonna put one of those in there. You know, I mean, come on. That's it's a whole unfortunately really typically pleasing. Yeah, that is yes, yes, yes. So they look okay. It's in the box. Yeah, hey, you know, no worries. You gotta do what you gotta do, and it's what it is. You know, sometimes it always takes practice, 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 and just like everything in life, no matter what the hell you. Ooh, wait. I'm sorry, I got a good one. Hold on. No matter what you do in life, no matter what it is, from the day we're born, practice, 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 practice. Always, and I mean always, makes perfect. People don't become professionals like overnight. Not unless they absolutely had a full knack for it, and or some of these people that have the really high IQs that were actually born with something. But not everybody can do everything either. We all have our own strengths and weaknesses. We all do. There's not one person that can do everything. You'd be hard pressed to find that person because they're always going to have some kind of weakness. And that weakness doesn't mean that it's really a weakness. It's just something that they don't know. And that's okay. They don't have to know everything in life. So it really is it a weakness? No, it's not. I know I say weakness, but I don't mean it that way. It's just more of a, I guess a metaphor in that aspect. I don't mean it that way though. All right, come on, you stupid thing. All right, here we go. What the hell? Okay, that's actually not too bad. What the hell? All right. That one actually looks pretty good too. Hey, Yoshi, how you doing? Thanks for stopping in, man. Everybody's starting to pop in now. Everybody's starting to wake up from their lunch. That, not bad. Not bad. That one I'm going to keep though, because it has a little small deformity on it. So I'm going to keep that one myself. Mr. Ant-Man, yeah. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised. Don't be surprised if you see an ant farm sooner or later. Don't be surprised. Fair warning you. Just letting you know that there's a possibility of something like that might happen. You never know. You never know. Never know. Yep, never know. I've seen the whole colony. Wow. Yep. I've seen those two on YouTube. Yep, I sure have too. But no, I'm talking an actual little small one. You know, that's about yay high. About it's gonna be about, I think, what, 6-8 inches by about 6-8 inches, and I think 6-8 inches wide. So I'll put it over on the corner of the desk. And then, like, when I have to go to the bathroom or I go eat or something like that, I just flip the phone around and just point it over there for everybody just to watch the colony, do what they got to do for the hour that I'll be gone. Yeah, boy. Yeah, I do believe so. Mm-hmm. But kind of glamorize up a little bit instead of it like how should I say that? Be like an ant hotel. Yeah, be like an ant hotel. I wonder if they have one of those things that makes it look like that they're in the hotel room. That'd be pretty sad. You'd have two ants and oh boy. Shh. All right, clean. Keep it clean. Shut up. Shut up. Keep it clean. Damn. Keep it clean. Keep it clean, you dumbass. Kids are watching. Yeah, at nighttime when kids are asleep. Hell yeah, I would have went there. Two ants in a little room. Yeah. I was talking about your army of. Oh yeah, I know, right? It's getting to be up its own. Yeah, it's getting to be its almost its own colony. In that aspect, yeah. I might make an ant colony and throw some of these in there. I have all different colored ants. Look, I got ants of all different colors and of all different ethnic backgrounds. Okay, well, no, we better keep that off of that. we better not say that, right? Oh boy. Oh shoot. Yeah, I better not say that because I'll leave some culture out, and they're like, "You forgot us." Sorry. Right, really? I didn't mean to. Wasn't my fault. It was the ant's fault. It wasn't my fault that we didn't have that color. Sorry. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait a minute. I think I found one. Bam! Sure did. That was pretty good right there. All right. Hell yeah. Put a bunch of LED lights with it. Make it look all disco-ish like. Make the ants a little bit more disoriented. They don't know where the hell they're at when all of the lights are being disco lights. Then I'll probably get some person saying, "You're being cruel to animals." Ant's not really an animal, it's an insect. Some kind of human rights activist or some kind of insect rights activist after me. Now that. Oh, shoot. You're being cruel to insects. Come on. I'm not being cruel to them. I'm giving them a home. I'm giving them a place to stay. I ain't charging them rent, even though I probably could. They won't do nothing. They won't pay rent. Well, of course, yeah, they would. Just by having them on the channel would actually be, they'll be paying. That's their way of paying rent. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. And when the colony gets too big, you separate them. You get a bigger one. I'd just be a little scared at nighttime that the colony turned on me. That would not be fun. That would not be fun at all. Then I'd have to hurry up and tie a bunch of these just to fight my own colony that I made. No, that would not be good. And then have all fight it out. Wonder which ones would win. I think they would, because I couldn't tie these fast enough. I'd be getting bit like you would not believe. Yep, they'd overtake my ass in a heartbeat. Sure the hell would. That's how they look at it too. Their lives. Look at all the lives you're doing. You're messing up them. What if they got mental problems? Really? What if the ants, create some kind of complex? Really? Come on. Come on. Really? You gonna go that far? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, come on. I give them food and water and all that crap. It's not that I wouldn't do that. I just throw them in there and say, okay, you're fend for yourself. No, damn. They'd be like the livelihood of this channel like that. So I'd definitely take care of them. Are you kidding me? Jeez. There'd just be a bunch of worker ants. Working all day long. Working all night long. You realize how many of them we kill at the time that we're a kid? Come on. Come on. Really? That looked pretty good right there. I'm going to throw one of those in there just in case I done mess up, because you never know. Sometimes I do. I don't do that all the time because sometimes I have a little bit of confidence in myself, like that time, where I'm like, Sometimes it's just sometimes, you know. All right, here we go. I hear my rooster just a crowing. What the hell he's doing? What time is it? Ooh, 4:07. Damn it. This might be the last one of the day. Because it's been it has been 2 hours. Holy shit. Because we are going to go eat. I mean, the wife. So I gotta get some things moving. That'd be a total of 4. Didn't make the 13. Not quite. We'll get there. I'm so stinking close to getting done with these. Really, I am. I'm getting real close to being done. And I don't know if that's... No, I don't even want to test that. I don't even want... What the hell? Why did I even do that one? That was done, wasn't it? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that one looks pretty good. I like that one. That was right on the desk there, too. Okay, now we move your... I'll throw it right back up there again. All right, that one's long enough. That one's pretty nice. We're going to do 2 pull rounds on that. Oosh. Well, we will be doing some of the resin stuff back again too, for the inline spinners, because I got some things I want to try on that to get some things moving. And in the meantime, I'm doing some of these too, because those 6 boxes ain't going to be enough. I know those, or even not that, it'll be individuals, or like some of the small packs, like pack of 3 or pack of 5 or something like that. What do you guys think? A pack of 3 of these, an individual, or an individual, sell them individually, and also, at a smaller discounted price, a pack of 3 or a pack of 5? Not quite, almost. There we go. That's pretty good. We're only at 29 likes. Come on. I know you guys could do the 30. Come on. Do it. 30. Come on. 30 likes. Come on. I'm gonna have a total of about 2 to 3 sizes. Yeah, probably 2 sizes, and each size is going to be in between the 11 and 12 or 10 and 12, the size hook. And I don't know yet. The original one's going to be probably 350 keys, give or take. And a pack, I'm not exactly sure just yet. So I don't know if I want to do a 3-pack or I want to do a 5-pack or what I want to do just yet. It seems to be like packs usually come in 2s and 3s. And so if I do 2s and 3s, I'd probably do more likely a 3 if I was going to do a pack. Then that's what I'd probably be thinking, because a lot of these you can get like 3 reds, and then like my other one would be a pack of 3, which is going to be 1 black, 1 red. So it'll be 1 red, and then 1 black, and then 1 that would be a red and black. So that would be the pack of 3. So you get the full red, the full black, and then the 2-tone in 1 pack. And so that's what I was kind of thinking, something like that there too. So I'm still kind of throwing some things around. I'm still not exactly sure just yet. I was just asking like pack wise. All right, so see, we're getting real close to being done. Let me throw these on here and I'll show you guys one more time. So I have a total of 10 red ones done. Because that one is messed up. I did 5, but all right. All right. So we got all of these all on here. Are you too late? No, you're not too late. Hell no, you're not too late. We're on the very tail end of it, but no, you're not too late. Hell no. Oh, you did? Yeah, thanks for the 30 likes. I 100% appreciate that. So, I think I got five more to do with these. I got 20 more to do with these. And crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, all right. I got 20 more black ones, 20 more red ones. I got 5 or 10 more of these ones, which is the red and black. That will fill this section right here of the red. That should fill this section right here of the black. And then that should fill this section right here of the red and black. Now I will have this little square piece, probably just stick another 20 or 40 of them in here. That should give me a total of 400 flies on here. And that is definitely what I'm looking for, because then I will have extras that would be extra stock and or for myself, but definitely extra stock when it comes to that. Let me show you guys these one more time on the good side of the camera, so you guys can definitely see all of what these are good. I know what these are, instead of seeing my mug shot all the time. Sorry about that. So we are getting very, very close to being done. And remember, they're all going in those. I know it shows 7 boxes, but there's 6. From here, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all going in those 6 boxes, all of these. Just to give you a little bird's eye view of what they all look like. I know I did them before, but at least you guys get to see all of them now. Again. These colors right here, man, they really pop out. And the pink ones really pop out big time too. I do like the yellow color ones. Those are very nice. And these blue. The purple ones, yeah, whatever. Green's not too bad. There's definitely a two-tone one right there with the brown and like a yellowish color. And then there's that one. We're coming up on the triple thread and on the double thread. That's on the next pass around. Those green ones are nice. Those green ones are very nice. Oh, all right. Yeah, here we go. That one right there is the triple thread. Is that the triple thread? Yeah, that's the triple thread. Meaning there's 3 threads on there. Wait. No, that's not it. No, that's not. Yeah, that's not it. Really? I know everybody's like, quit moving around. Sorry. Then we got 2 tones, more 2 tones, more 2 tones. Then we got the red, white, and blue ones. And these are made with synthetic stuff. Quite nice. And this one right here is the triple thread. See how it has a little bit of green in it? That's the triple thread right there. 3 colors, 1 thread, or 3 different threads? 3 different threads. That's what that is. 3 different threads. Just like that. And then that's double thread. And then we got the blue one. That's a red one. There's a white one. I didn't have the white, so I put some synthetic stuff on there, which gives it like a rainbowish color. And then we also have all the red and blacks, all the reds, and all the other different colors. And these 2 right here are double thread. And then we also got all the blacks. So we are definitely 100% getting there. And I'll show you. That's what I did. There's 2 threads on one, and of course the other one on the other. The next one I'm going to do is 4 threads. Not this time. Not right now. But the next one, I'll probably do 2 threads on one spool, 2 threads on another spool, and then bam. That'd be a total of 4 threads. But that was quite nice. Quite freaking nice. All right. Ooh, all right. Here's my mugshot again. All right. 3 colors, 1 thread. Yeah, 3. Okay. I need to hit hey, it's all right. And thanks for stopping in, Rod Green or Rob Green. I appreciate it. I really do. Like those blue ones. Yeah, the blue ones are really nice. Yeah, the bright blue ones. Yeah, those are really, really nice. Those are very, very nice. So I appreciate. Oh, wait a minute. Here, let me turn that off and get that the hell out. Man, that thing got a little warm. I appreciate all you guys. I love everything that you guys do. Thank you so much for coming along with the journey of all of these the way they are. And we're going to get this filled up here in no time because we only got a small little bit left to do. And the whole journey of it all. And don't be surprised if for some reason, sometime down the road, you see an ant farm on my desk here. Don't be surprised about that because that may happen. That was a suggestion from K-Fish, which I might take to heart. So don't be surprised. I'm only going to be putting either just red or black ants in there. I don't know. We'll have to wait until I get it because I got a whole bunch of different ones outside. I'll just go and swoop up a bunch of those and put them in there and keep them fed, keep them watered, keep them everything else, and keep that whole entire colony going until it gets so big to where I'm going to toss them back out and start all over. Well, I don't know. We'll see. In the very meantime, thank you guys so much. I appreciate each and every single one of you. What's your favorite? What's my favorite band? Who's your? I don't really have a favorite band, but I'll tell you my favorite music though, and it's country or bluegrass. That's my favorite music. But I do appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for all the likes. Thank you all for always coming in here and doing everything what you guys do. I wholeheartedly, 100% appreciate each and every one of you. So until next time, be good to yourselves, be good to everybody else, be kind to yourselves, be kind to everybody else. Because in this world, as crazy as it is, there's still always good people. And you never know who you may run against or who you may who you may run up to or meet in this world that can change something in your life. You never ever know. So until then, bye.